Something stirs within the shadows across Middle-earth. Eyes watch patiently with foul intent from hidden spaces. Mouths whisper from darkness to corrupt the minds of the just. Hands reach with greedy fingers from unwatched places to grasp for power and wealth. Who will raise their own light against the spread of this darkness? Who will stand against the unknown danger that creeps ever closer? To where shall we look for heroes?
What is going on, everybody? ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're about to start playing The Lord of the Rings, the living card game. I haven't played this before. I know it's in early access. I've seen the actual card game, but never played that either. But I have to say, living card games and card games essentially, and board games as a whole, have kind of grown on me a lot over the last few years. So I thought we'd come and give this a quick go. Just wonder if I can set this to full screen. There we go. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. Okay. So a living card game is a game where the deck that you hold can advance but also stays persistent to future campaigns and scenarios. So it's kind of this evolving thing. And I haven't seen too much about this. There is quite a big tutorial in this. Also, there are decks that you can buy and build. So up here you can see that I've got 1,300 or 13,000 Valor. I don't really know what that means. It came with the, I think this is the Shire edition of the game, which is about £6 or £7. So, yeah, you can spend various bits of money on additional items, but we're going to ignore that for now. We're just going to go and play, and we're going to do a tutorial, see if we can understand the rules of the game, and then if you guys like it, we'll play some more. If not, I'll play it by myself. Sod you. But yeah, it's an interesting one. I've been playing a bit of Arkham Horror, the living card game, in sort of real life with actual cards. And I have to say it's a lot of fun. However, you know what? I think I prefer playing them online because it does all the complicated stuff for you. I think I prefer playing them as actual games. I mean, it's nice to have a collection of cards, be able to bring it out when friends come around and all the rest of those things. But, you know, there's just a benefit to doing all the calculations behind the scenes, generally seeing what impact playing a card would have, that sort of stuff. I liken it a bit to like Blood Bowl. I had the board game Blood Bowl, and it was so complicated because of all of the things you needed to remember, whereas the video game Blood Bowl, yes, it detracts a little bit from not having those little models and sitting opposite someone at a table and playing it, but it's so much easier, so much simpler, so much quicker. And you know, as long as the animations and that are done well, then it's a good little game. So, you know, I think there's benefits of both. However, for someone lazy like me, playing the electronic version is always going to be the choice I make, if I'm honest. This is taking a very long time to load. Must be all those cards it's got to load. I think there's quite a lot of a narrative in this, so we'll let that play out without me blabbering on over the top of it, but I'm looking forward to it, I have to say. And what I know of this is that there's lots of expansions that come out, sort of campaigns that either carry the story forward or are individual standalone sort of things. But we'll see how that goes if you guys like this one.
Bilbo waved to the Bjorning guards as he passed into the twilight landscape beyond the gate. A sickle moon was rising, and calm winds moved the grasses. Glóin was to have greeted them at Bjorn's hall, but the old dwarf had not yet arrived. He'd wished to accompany them on their journey through Mirkwood to Erebor. Despite weary feet and a full stomach, Bilbo was in need of an evening stroll, to sing and to think, and hoped to be the first to greet Glóin on the road. Owen, Nori and Bomba were happy to sip the famous mead of the House of Bjorn, especially Bomba. In the quiet way of hobbits, Bilbo moved invisibly through the night. Memories and thoughts of distant friends lay heavy on his heart that evening. The secret longing, the deep, dull ache that would never entirely abate, had grown stronger in recent days.
Okay, let's hit continue.
Lost in memory, Bilbo wandered through meadow and plain until he found himself at the edge of the greenwood in the last rays of the sinking sun. Scents of growth and decay drifted from the trees. A symphony of evening birds and insects was on the air. Bilbo came out of his reverie as something stirred in the tall bushes nearby. Glowing, perhaps. What emerged was not glowing.
Glowing? What are you playing at, hiding in bushes? Okay. Hail and well met. Welcome to Early Access tutorial for Lord of the Rings The Living Card Game. You're about to play for a rough cut of the gameplay tutorial which will set the scene for the first campaign, The Shadow's Reach. We'll be polishing the tutorial further during the Early Access period, revising the flow, changing narrative, beats and dialogue, and further improving the experience for the eventual full release. Thanks, Gandalf. Okay, roll over each highlighted feature to learn its function. Fate, okay. The glossary, that sounds important. Cards remaining. Player resource. Phase button. History. Threat. Settings. Objective, the primary objective you must resolve before you can advance. Is that it? Is there something else I need to... Ah, there we go. Sauron's resources. Okay. Good, I got it. Sort of. Don't know what any of those things do, but I got it.
Thank you.
Select Bilbo to view the card detail. Okay. This card detail, let's see what each feature means. So... Oh, okay. Okay, fine. Fret value, 8. So that was our fret meter over here. I'm assuming that you can only go have a certain amount of fret. The unit's effectiveness when attacking in combat, so a 2 for Bilbo. Any abilities that this card has. Power, steal 1 to 3 resource from Sauron. Trait, indicates a particular category, behavior or restriction. Card title, name, this means it's a unique item. Okay, health value, 8. Suffer before being defeated. Willpower value, effectiveness and engaging in an objective. Sphere of influence, this card's leadership, law, spirit, tactics on neutral. Okay. Attachment tray, when played, attachments that modify the units are located here, right? Attachment sockets, you can have one of each type of weapon, armor, special or shadow. Fate button, select to add the unit's willpower to your fate pool. Okay. Defense button, select to give your unit the guard keyword. Okay, I don't know what guard does. I can guess, but power unit, or power button. If this unit has a power, select it to activate it. Okay, so that would cause the steal. Okay.
Oh, the trees of Mirkwood bring back memories of my younger days.
Thanks, Bilbo. Oh, a rock adder.
Many of them unpleasant.
Oh, 2 rock adders.
Ah, snakes!
Snakes, indeed. Select a rock adder, not a rod adder. It's distinct from hero units. Let's look at the features. Okay, attachment tray, we know that. Someone can give up to 3 shadow attachments and 1 special debuff. The amount needed to play the card, okay. The attack value, the defense value, the health value, card title, and whether it's unique. The card ability trait indicates particular behavior. Okay. Okay, I feel ya. Defeat the next 2 enemies that appear. Okay, upkeep. Welcome to the adventure phase. Here you play cards to take actions. Okay.
Now take a taste of my elvish blade. Sting!
Alright, calm down. Select Sting to view the details. Your deck includes attachment cards like this one, as well as ally and event cards. So we know it's attachment because of this purple bit, pink bit. Gain 1 attack or gain 2 when attacking orcs or spiders. Okay. Card cost is 2, so we've got 3 down here. Card title, and if it's unique. Card ability, we've just read. Sphere of influence. I don't know what this means. Trait indicates a particular category, behavior or restriction. Okay. Drag the card into the play area. To To equip the attachment, select the highlighted character. Okay. There we go. Perfect. So we just got attacked by the adder. That happened very quick. Combat exhausts the attacker. Okay.
Ah! The beast has a vicious bite!
Screw you, rock adder.
So do I.
Okay, to attack, select and drag Bilbo towards the target. Well, it'll attack the one that hasn't attacked. So in this attack, we're going to do 3 damage. This has 3 health. Should kill it.
Lob.
Nice.
Take that!
Yeah, you lazy lob. Sauron has passed. Okay, I'm assuming he won't do that normally. You pass automatically when you cannot take any more action. So we've got no more cards to draw. We've got 1 resource left. And the round ends when we both pass. Okay. Upkeep. So I'm going to get a card, I guess. 2 cards. Nice. So he's up to 6. We're up to 4. All existing units in play are ready for the start of each round. Okay. You then gain 3 resources and draw 2 cards. Okay. Character may have 1 attachment of each type. Okay, so this is a cloak. How do I see what kind of attachment it is? Armor. Special. Okay, but how do I see that this is armor? I don't know how I see that this is armor rather than anything else. Okay. Okay, so we want to equip that as well. Fair enough. Ow! Do you mind?
Ah! That hurt!
And then we're going to attack.
Lazy lob!
Lazy lob again. Okay, you've defeated the snakes. Select travel to continue your journey. Okay.
The forest road is no longer safe.
Nice, we did it.
Must warn glowing.
For days, a strange pull had drawn the creature towards the forest's edge. Desire drove it on. The creature missed the cool air and precious darkness under stone. Yet for years it had roamed the wilderland, faithfully searching, hunting, craving. A nearby noise attracted its attention, and the creature slid through the branches to investigate. As it peered out of the trees onto a small trail, its ancient heart began to beat rapidly. For there it stood, the thief, the forever cursed. Finally, Baggins.
Oh my god.
Beware! Klein! Spiders are in a contagious world. We will face them together,
god.
old friend.
Okay. Secure the camp from the spider incursion. Okay. I can do that. Probably. Some cards have special abilities that trigger during upkeep. Oh god, he's got 8. Adventure phase. Okay. So this means it takes 1 willpower to do this? Okay. Beasts threaten all around you. Secure the camp from your foes. So yeah, 1 to do. Was that willpower? I can't remember what that was called. Probably not willpower. Certain amount of yellow required to resolve. Card abilities, and whether it's unique or not. Okay, I hear you. Forest Protector. Okay, so we're going to play this card.
On the hour of our meeting. Well met.
Guard. Okay. When the guard keyword is active, no other target can be engaged until this unit acts or is engaged in melee combat. Okay. So that will disappear, but we did our job. Okay. Unit with guard active. Reciprocal damage to the unit. Unit with guard deals reciprocal damage to the unit that attacks in melee combat. So I did 1 damage to that, and that did 1 damage to me. Okay, fair enough. Guard is removed after being attacked or exhausted. Fine. We get to attack this. Now, this is a spider. Does this mean I'm going to do 4 damage?
Lazy lob.
Does. Nice. Okay. Ouchie. Doing a grand job. Look at this go. Oh, God. Oh, God. And this has got guards, so we're going to have to attack this. Cancel damage from enemy's next attack. Okay. Preparation is a type of event card which triggers based on particular circumstances. Friend in need. Preparation. I still don't know what this is, but... So that put that down to 0, and now we can attack this one. Get out of here. Okay. Sauron passes. I'm assuming he wouldn't normally do that. And we're giving you this brooch. I didn't actually read what it does. Probably should have done. Star brooch, gain stalwart. Okay.
I thought this road was safe.
You were wrong, Golan. Each hero belongs to a sphere of influence. The hero sphere dictates the type of cards. Oh, okay, fine. So because these guys are purple, we're getting purple cards now. Okay, fine. Ranged. Oh, another little forest spider comes to play. Okay. A unit of range keyword can bypass guard. Okay. So I've got to attack this one, though, for some reason. Well, surely I want to attack that one.
He looks more like a grocer than a burger.
Ouch. So stalwart must mean you get to attack again? What's this? A hazard is an optional objective that may complicate your journey unless you resolve it.
Lazy lob.
Nice. We did it. Okay, gain one. The threat is going up. I don't know what that means, but the threat is going up. Only a unit with a willpower value can engage an objective. Okay. Stalwart keyword does not exhaust after the first action of each round. Okay.
He looks more like a grocer than a burger.
We best get moving before more show up.
What is this? Oh, a little hatchling spider. Oh, it looks so cute. When you resolve an objective, you may travel right away or take additional actions first. You want me to travel then? I still don't know what this does. Okay, fine.
Look out! A spider strikes from the shadows.
Okay, so if we travel and there's still people who haven't used their goes will get attacked. Okay.
It would have struck without mercy, had not that filthy dwarf been with Baggins. The creature feared the strength of dwarves. Fortunately, it knew of a safer way to snare its prey, for the creature had made friends in the forest over the years. It had learned their chittering tongue, and they'd helped each other in dark deeds. Noiselessly, under shadowed boughs, the creature slid off to plead with the lady of the nearby brood. Tasty flesh it would offer her. For himself, the creature desired only a tiny thing. A trinket, the smallest of things.
Okay. Holy crap.
Just like old times.
If only the rest of the company was at our side.
So I was thinking. They were all in the pub though, mate. Draw a spider's nest to complete the quest. Okay. Cloaked stranger. Rescue the cloaked stranger from this spider's ambush. Okay. Use Bilbo to attack the spider guard. I don't want to.
Lazy lob.
Okay, so he took 1 damage. Gain 1 willpower this round when engaging an objective that is at full quest value. Okay.
Enemies gather in the east.
Glowing. There's an opening. Attack!
Yeah, come on, go in.
Moria! Oh, that beast has a tough hide.
Some units have block. Select King Spider to view the details. Okay. Block. Block keyword reduces damage taken from an attack by 1. Okay. Greedy fingers. Oh, he stole my cloak.
Hey, give that back.
You little
Come back
scumbag.
with that.
That's my cloak.
He looks more like a grocer than a burglar.
Someone gains 1 resource for each ally in play.
The whole blasted forest is against us.
Blasted forest. Many units have special abilities. Use a Ravonian. I apologise for the pronunciation. I'm not a massive Lord of the Rings fan. Although I like it. That's not to say I don't like it. Just kind of... I like the story. I haven't really got into all of the lore. Okay, so this should be worth 3 because of the extra 1 because of the first time. Okay, someone's passed again. May continue to take action. So lose 2 threat. That seems like a good idea, even though I don't know what threat is. Okay. And that's the end of my go. Right. Okay. Good. So we're going to get resource. We're going to draw a card. Summon an ally, a random ally that ally gains fleeting. Okay. You know, fleeting is removed at the end of the round. Okay, fine.
Nah, I am but scratched. Tend to Bilbo first.
Restore 2 health.
You
Okay.
need not worry about anything.
Thanks, Treacle. So she can do stuff, but she can't fight. Thick webs. An ally that enters is exhausted.
Moria!
Okay, so you're going to do that.
Hard!
Nice. Black forest bats. Leave it
They're
out.
swarming me. Hurry!
Leave it out, mate. Okay, so we can do that one.
You remind me of Bjorn.
Oh, look. Standard quest requires 3 heroes. Okay.
I am Grimbjorn, son of Bjorn.
It's Grimbjorn. Oh, you got attacked by some bats.
Welcome your aid. Moria!
What was that? Oh, we've reached the next threat level, look. Use be prepared to gain the advantage against Sauron. Okay. So this steals from... It doesn't seem like that's much of an advantage. Okay. And he's adding threat all of the time. Guessing 50 is the end of us. Play cards to take best advantage of opportunities. Okay.
Tough you may be, but you'll still feel my sting. Yeah.
Nice. Some characters can be useful in other ways in battle. Characters with willpower can take an action to add to your fate pool. Okay, so he only does 1 damage. Whereas this adds it over here. Okay, fate. Fate abilities are unique ones. Unexpected aid. Draw a card. Oh, look, it's Gandalf. Okay. So we're ending the go here, apparently. The fleeting one disappears. Threat is the measure of looming danger that Sauron represents. When the meter reaches a threat tier, it means a threat event will trigger in the next round. Okay. Deal 2 damage to a random character.
It burns!
Restore 1 health. There you go. Why not? We've got 2 Gandalfs. Nice. Characters can also commit to defending the rest of the party. Select the Rovanian Outrider to activate his defense ability. Okay. When you activate defense, character gains the guard keyword. Okay.
Is there no end to these awful creatures?
Not really. We should probably kill them. While there is more to discover, this will help you quest and learn the fundamentals. Carry on throughout the battle. It's down to you. Defeat the king spider, destroy the nest, and win the day. Okay, so we only need to do 2 damage to this one.
Moria!
Oh, but he's got block. God damn it. Got some cards I can play. What have we got? Surge. What does Surge do? Draw 3 cards, lose 3 threat, or deal 3 damage. Let's play you.
Not on my watch.
What's this? Lose 2 threat? Well, let's hold off on that. So we need to do 2 damage to these things. He's already had his go. Let's get rid of these stupid bats.
He looks more like a grocer than a burglar.
Okay, so we've still got 3 that we can use. I'm guessing if we're not going to kill that thing. What if we attack with this?
Lazy lob.
And then we can... How do I... Oh, I can use you here. Like, I've got to kill this spider, have I, first? God damn it. So he's going to do any blocking that he needs to do. What's this? So I don't know if there is any benefit to doing this, because he's going to guard. We might as well lose 2 threat. I don't know if that's beneficial or not. And then we'll wait. Okay. You can have some health back. I presume we're going to see another spider come in.
Go back to the abyss.
Guess we do this. Don't really need to, but I guess we do this. Nice. Objective done. Oh my god. 14. What?
Bilbo!
Oh, Bilbo. We lost Bilbo, everybody.
While the party was focused on destroying the spider's nest, a massive spider lunged from the shadows to capture Bilbo and steal him away. Glowin recognized that the beast was a spawn of Ungoliant, a spider of tremendous power. He realized that they must return to the nearby Bjornings to organize a rescue party for Bilbo. Their mission clear, the companions returned to the Hall of Bjorn with the greatest of haste.
So what I've discovered here is that the Lord of the Rings world is just full of spiders.
The tranquility of Beorn's hall was shattered when a devastated Glowin arrived, exhausted and anguished. The old dwarf tearfully explained how he'd met Bilbo in the outskirts of the Greenwood, and how they'd been ambushed by great spiders who'd taken the dear hobbit.
And to think that Bilbo Baggins rescued us from such webs. It's almost more than I can bear.
Sobbed the old dwarf.
If only Gandalf were here.
Alas, the Grey Wizard was nowhere near Beorn's hall. But another group of hardy folks had arrived shortly after Bilbo left for his evening walk.
Ooh.
The time has come to begin your journey. Go forth and farewell.
Well, there we go.
Create an Asmodee.net account now to unlock additional heroes and cards to use on your further adventures across Middle-earth.
Well, there we go. I think we'll call it there. I've quite enjoyed this. I think it'll be interesting to see playing it out from the very beginning as me rather than the tutorial telling us how to do. Will be quite interesting. If you guys want to see some more of this, please let me know. And we'll see what cards, pack openings, that sort of stuff looks like, if there are such things. And we'll go from there. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if there's some stuff I've done wrong. Please let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you want to see more. Head over to Twitch and follow us there, because we might play some of this online through a stream if that's your sort of thing. Link will be in the description below. And also follow over to Twitter and follow us there, because that's where I post any new videos and news, etc. Thanks very much for joining us. We'll see you again soon.
What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love?